back with some more late night Wasteland. Let's get right to it. Let's go help out what's-her-face, the sheriff of Whoville and what's its place. Springs is a rare, fully functioning society in post-apocalyptic America. Shit, there are rare, fully functioning societies in pre-apocalyptic America. Bunch of Dorseys got all strung up. No, that guy didn't survive.
How did those maniacs even get into the city?
Look, you don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
Kinda, sorta, halfway, a little bit.
Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left.
What did your son do?
Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it.
Good boy, he didn't do nothing.
Maybe Watkins will listen to you. I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone.
Yeah, 'cause people never lie, right?
If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
Well, I'll hunt him down and see what he has to say.
Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever. Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters, one by one, picked off and killed. Now it's just the two of us, and I'm gonna lose him too.
Well, I'll see what I can do. If he actually is innocent, we'll see.
Please, help my son!
But just 'cause he says he didn't do nothing, don't mean he didn't do nothing.
Death to Buchanan!
Bastards!
Death to the 100 stinking families!
Random dead guy. Anything of value on dead guy? Dorsey prison.
We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you.
The deluge of blood! Nillius Dorsey lives!
Death to Buchanan!
Nillius Dorsey lives! Kill!
We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us. We ain't gonna beg for our lives.
Hey, Rangers! How'd you like that?
Deluge of blood is coming
Killed
for
one of
you
your,
all!
leaders and more than a few of your other.
Deluge of blood is coming for...
We ain't gonna beg for our
This kid's going in the pillories
we
next.
Ain't weak like you!
Lost in peace. There he is. Let's see what he has to say. Gaunt and peril. Hangman with hungry stares the prairies with dread.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
What did you do?
Made a real big mistake.
You're gonna need to
the
give me more
Plains
than
gangs
that.
chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us.
All right, what'd you do?
People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys.
Well,
Magistrate
you were.
agreed, so here I am.
You little scumbag
Mom
smashing
would have talked
windows.
me out of it. I should have talked to her first.
Destruction. And you're in Colorado, dude. Smashing windows in winter in Colorado. That's potential murder. That's how you freeze people to death. You friggin' idiot.
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorsey's gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
Of course you did. The only person you thought about was yourself. You broke your law, you got caught. This seems like justice.
Yep. Reckon so. Magistrate tells me it's death. You're gonna
Death
strip me down,
might be a little too much,
tie me
but
to those
should,
things,
there should be some
and they're
punishment
gonna let the
for it.
cold do its work. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this.
Dumbass kid, destruction of property. I don't know, a good old-fashioned severe beating would work.
But if I'm to die,
That murder might be a
I'd at
step
least
too
like to
far.
do
Well,
that
it wouldn't
right.
be murder.
gonna do that like a man.
Death might be a little too much.
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anyone. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work. I'm used to hard work around the homestead. And I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight.
Yeah, maybe I'll put him to work. Maybe that's where he'll be useful.
I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are.
Journalists
Sure didn't turn out like
tell
I
the
hoped.
truth? Oh, you naive, silly little bastard.
Nice talking to you.
Alright, so he's touched in the head and delusional. So yeah,
We'll
I'll
have
save
our
him if I
revenge.
can.
You ain't seen the last of us!
This dour man looks out at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well-digger's ass?
These two know each other.
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
Good. Let him sit up there and rot.
Which reminds me, that Dorsey you requested stand trial? He was clearly guilty and sentenced to the pillories. A waste of my time. He did have this note, though, which you may find interesting.
Alright, we'll see what that has to say. What will it take?
His
to free
crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
He's just a dumbass kid. Not a bad kid. Kill him and he might as well kill her. He's too young for a death sentence. Kiss ass ain't my thing.
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that. That's the price in Colorado dollars.
Do I have him?
Perhaps so.
I have enough.
I am not a man of business, to be sure.
Writes a receipt and jots a note in a battered ledger.
This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility.
Well, shit,
I
I'll just
would
tuck him in at
recommend
the base
keeping
and
him
make him
out
work
of
cleaning that
trouble.
place up. Maybe his mother can be of some use as well.
You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Alright, let's get this.
Cornelius Dorsey.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
Well, I got you, little cut loose.
What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger?
Not immediately, you don't. You get to be a laborer cleaning up debris and concrete.
Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, You name it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
you will. I'll go talk to his mom, let her know the good news,
You
too.
Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's see what else we got around here. Marshal Deputy.
Everybody stand back. You can see just fine from there.
Murderers!
Fuji.
Payasos raided our farm. Scar Collector stole our daughter, and now the Dorseys.
Haley. So I'm betting anybody who has a name will have a mission for me, might join me.
Mom?
So we'll just go through them bit by bit.
Sorry. Never mind. Why? What do you want?
Do you need help?
No, please, I just need you to go away. Please. I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folks when we got separated.
Where were you coming from?
I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. I keep hoping. There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food,
right.
and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her.
Smiling slaver lady. Gotcha,
Next thing I know,
the lady that never stops smiling. Yep.
she was gonna sell me.
Yeah.
She put me in
Smiling
a
lady is a
cage.
Crazy prisoner dude told me that much.
One of her men took me out of the cage to... I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. They didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and tagged along.
Alright, so
Stayed with them till I got
slavers
here.
are going to need to get cleared out first up. That's going to happen before I go after any
bye.
of the wayward children. They're up to shelters around the square. Even with the city's heat, they must be freezing.
Goddamn Dorsey's shot refugees and Coloradans alike. What did we do to them?
What do we have over here? Not much. Leave area. Don't need to leave the area right now. Anything tucked in over here out of the way? Pile O Dorseys. Haphazardly into this frozen fountain.
Dorsey scum bastards!
Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Alright, yeah, I'll talk to the paper boy because why the hell not?
New in town? Did you hear about what happened?
Young man is still in his teens. Numerous copies of a newspaper, the Colorado Patriot.
Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed a lot of people. Then they made a run at the Patriarch's palace. Oh, but they couldn't get inside.
Yeah, it's probably not the smartest choice they could have made. Probably
It took
the
a
most
while,
heavily
but
defended
Sheriff
place
Daisy
in
and the Marshals beat him back.
Entire city.
Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Others jumped in their trucks and ran for it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go kill some
Just what I've been
more
told.
Dorseys.
Back before I was born, they were the family that betrayed the Patriarch and tried to take charge of Colorado.
Well, I've already killed one of them and a goodly
Thing
number of
is,
their minions.
Everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out.
Apparently he didn't do the complete job. Don't take too many to rebuild a clan like that. You gotta be sure you get every last damn one of them.
Marshal Station, right over there. You can't miss the pillories out front.
Okay, so it's probably right next to probably the building I was talking to the dude in front of. That makes sense.
Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot. Only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it.
And there you go. Even post-apocalyptic newspapers, peddlers. Not telling you about the news, not reporting it in an objective fashion, telling you what to think about what's happening.
Careful. Might still be Dorsey's hiding out in the
The
city.
more things change,
Dozens
the
killed by
more they
Dorsey's
stay the
thugs.
same.
Families taken hostage.
Cut. Hey, I got a cat. Hello, cat. How are you? Not a fan of cats. Don't like them too much, but I'll take advantage of it. It's probably giving me some sort of bonus. So I'm guessing this is the way to... as heavily guarded as it is. This is probably part of Dude's mansion. What determined? Holding his
By order of
hand
the
up.
Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
I'm about as authorized as you can get.
An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed.
Okay.
The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business only.
Okay, so that's probably going to be like the core of the city. The main region.
Broadmoor
This is
Heights
the
and the
outlying
Patriarch's
district.
Palace.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, good enough.
Good day.
Darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
Talk to me. What's going on?
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
Nearby shop and waving a
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Oh, since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them.
No, you're not. I'm going in after him, and you will reward me with some of your fine garments.
They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop.
True enough.
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
You focus on running your shop,
Killing
dude.
myself?
I'll go kill them. That's
Can't
my
you
business.
pretend to have
Your
some
business
faith
is
in me,
selling
Martha?
pants.
Especially
My
in front of
business
these
is killing
soldier
Dorseys.
types? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
Alright, so do I need now? Yeah, I got nobody to level up right now. Let's read. Why can't I read this? Can I not read? Is that what's going on here? Well, you gotta go to Colorado Springs. All the fun's gonna be in the mountains. Surprising these Hotlanders. Can't believe Nellius let that bitch tell him what to do. Well, fuck it. See you back at camp, and I'm betting you a week's rations. I take more ears than you for the deluge. Let's see. I got any more armor? I have a toaster repair badge. Kiss ass 1. I can give the kiss ass to somebody else. Sniper, you get to be a kiss ass. I don't have anybody trained in kiss. You are. You have 1 point in kiss ass. Might make sense for you to have that then. Yep, that makes sense. Kiss ass +1. Oh, you, yeah. Unequip. Oh, Lucky Rabbit's Foot, unequip. And over here we got... Ability, Sweet Swelling Mushroom, 2 AP, about half a mushroom. Found in Ranger HQ Brig, it has a syrupy, sweet smell, could be harmless, could be toxic. A few caps and stems mashed into a ball, found in the Ranger HQ. Yeah, I'm not going to... Yeah, no. I'm not going to experiment with random mushrooms found growing in human waste. That ain't my idea of a smart hobby to undertake. Alright, so where are the... Ink is faded. Jabra, leave the Weston came out to our compound. Certainly. Alright, so where the heck did those... There we are. Yeah, you have Kiss Ass 1. You already have Kiss Ass, so I'll give you another bonus of Kiss Assery. And then I'll take the Toaster Repairman's badge, because that makes sense. Crit chance +3, crit chance on the sniper, that makes sense as well. Alright. So that should be about all of that. Let's go in here and kill some Dorseys. Ah, you're hiding right around the corner, ain't you? Alright, well.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
We haven't engaged yet. You gonna talk, or are we just gonna kill you? You know what, let's go ahead and get this done. 95%. Dorseys get to die. Dorseys get to die. Shoot the Dorseys in their stupid Dorsey faces. Hey, Ambusher, how are you? Oh, you silly bastard. Alright, get out of the way. Oh, we got the angry cat with me. That's always a good thing. Why are you out of ammo? That's a potential problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and here. So we'll still have cover. We'll finish off this one. Or fucking, well, not. You got good. Set you there.
Flash out some bacon flank!
You're not gonna do a whole lot of slicing. You're gonna get shot in the face. Cat. Gonna do anything useful for me, Cat? Not so much. Got a 77 there or a 58 there. Let's go ahead and put some rounds on this ambusher. Oh yeah, I'm down to one last round with him, ain't I? Yep. Beautiful. Nice shot, dude. Don't have a lot of good rounds for that. You're gonna shoot?
Moving on.
Oh, it takes care of that. I don't think they can. I mean, it's a friggin' house cat. It's not gonna do a whole lot of fighting for me. Bunker Buster, level 3 heavy machine gun, 5.56. Alright, let's take a peek. Let's see, anything around here? Nope, nope. Oh yeah, you're bleeding. Doc. You should have a... Go. Ammo box, can always use more ammo. And you're clear. Safe, eh? Lockpicking 5? Well, that's not going to be a thing. Not for a little while, at any rate. Container, just random generic container. A little bit of stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else except that safe in the back, and nobody's leveled up, so I'm not going to be able to get in there right now. Alright, let's go talk to dude, let him know his building's his again.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Alright, so that takes care of that first group of... Hey, look, another cat for me to acquire. You know what? I will go ahead and dismiss you. Because you should go back to my base. And then we'll get this one, because every bit of experience is a good bit of experience. Hidden kitten? I don't know what the hell that means, but okay.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful,
well, I do
though.
need a doctor.
The doc is prickly at the best of times. And these are not the best of times.
Okay, so what do I do here? Do I just turn this on? Is that all I need to do? Okay, where's this going? There, okay. Looks like we got some more thieves. Okay, I can deal with thieves.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Am I going to have to kill you, thieves?
And those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
I will kill every single one of you if you're stupid enough to try me.
Taking shelter.
And you're stupid enough to try me.
Target.
So good job, you all get to die now. A few more of you than I had anticipated, but critical amounts. I'm pretty sure my sniper is out of bullets. Yeah, go cat, do cat things. Hey, you actually hit.
We're in it now.
What do we got? I could get 4 of you right here. Good night.
Like this.
That ruined their whole damn day, didn't it? You know what? Fuck it. Let's finish them. Let's take 4 down and take that those barrels out as well. You are out of ammo, so you're going to be doing healing on Juan, and you're going to be doing healing on Cobalt. Man, she's going to stay the hell out of the fight as much as possible. .30-06. I don't think I have any 30-06 right now. I got 7.62, 5.56. I have 4 rounds of 30-aught. All right. Well then. Not enough AP to hit you. No defense anywhere around here, so I'll just get you up against the wall so you're clear. We got plenty of .8. 48 right there is going to be my best bet. And then Mr. Sniper Man looks like 93, 53, 53, 93, 53. Alright, let's go ahead and put some rounds in the
My fire!
Get him, Cat, get him!
Knew you had my back.
Let's go, what do we got? 58%, 44, 70. 70 might be my best right there. And then, what do we got? Hawk. Yeah, I am out of ammo for him too, so you're just gonna wait back here. You can get a 54 from here, or 54 from there. Yeah, let's flank him nice and hard.
Bury me with the money.
What are we looking at? 48, 48, 48, 48, 58 right there. How's the bitch?
It wasn't worth it.
94 right there will work. Good night, bastards. Got anything good? Some 9 mil. Shunt. A little bit of stuff. Cash. Meds and a Dorsey blade. What do we have over here? Trash. Sad banana. Okay. That's a little odd. Sad banana. 5 skill points. Yeah, we'll do that one. Toaster repair leadership. Let's go you and hold on to that one. Alright, what do I got? Quick slots, armor, con, evasion, crit chance. Punctures through multiple enemies in the path. Damaged armor. 40% less benefit from cover when attacking with assault rifles. That could come in. Tears and up an enemy with twice as many SMG bullets as your normal attack. Chance to hit. Not in cover, not so much interested. In a radius around you, yes, abso-fraggin-lutely that, yes. Passive area of effect, bonuses to everyone, those are always nice to have. Nobody else got any points yet, so... Alright. Bent actuator. Have here combat analysis processor. Okay, not entirely certain what the hell that does, but I'll take it anyways. Flammenwerfer. It always helps to have Flammenwerfers. If you don't have a Flammenwerfer, how the hell are you going to werf your Flammen? Used cat litter. And a sack of cat bones. Apartments. Let's chase down where this button was leading me back before I was interrupted by thieving sons of bitches. There. goes right here, but apparently I can't see anything that's right there, so... Yeah, right there at that wall, there's something, I'm guessing.
What's the matter with you? Don't you know the city's on lockdown? I'm not opening the door to nobody.
All
Go
right,
away!
Go away!
Go away, or I'll call the marshal.
What we got back here? Wolves, eh? Acidic sludge. Oh, these aren't wolves, these are just doggos. It's just a pack of dogs roaming the streets. Alright, cat, you're going away. I have cats. I have dogs to train. Go away. I have doggos I must recruit. A far superior animal. Gather snowballs. It's a fluffy white projectiles. I don't know why I need snowballs, but what the hell, why not? Alright, pup. Beautiful. How about you? You want to join me too, doggo? So you can go back to base. Because if I remember correctly, every time one of them is dismissed, they go back to the encampment. Woof. Woof, he says. He says woof. Good dog. Now maybe they'll just go back here, but I don't know. I'll keep one along with me, the other two. Either they'll stay here or they'll go back to, Ranger HQ. What do we have? Troy's Attire. Small book with a bunch of dicks drawn on the cover and the words Troy's Diary, don't fucking read. One word and move. Okay. Lots of capacitors, some bullets, handkerchief, stuff and things. Who are you? Nightclub guard. Rygo's Little Vegas, eh?
Boss said we're closed till further notice.
Alright then.
Sorry, pal. Club's closed till the city's secure.
Alright. Another random cat wandering the streets. Okay. Alright, Duggo. Go ahead and head on home, but... I get experience from charming animals, and I will continue to do so. Marshal Lipinski. Unshaven and slovenly.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary
Is the only one
class of
still
mercs.
holding this door? Two of his peeps are dead.
Don't take that tone of voice with the Rangers, Lipinski.
Or what, Quan? You gonna arrest me? Fine.
Dead
Fine.
Rangers here, or marshals.
What do
here.
you want? It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms. And now those fucking Dorseys.
That's alright, I'll kill the shit out of them.
Nope.
You're useful, aren't you, Lipinski?
Sheriff Daisies say so.
Alright, so I gotta go
No
find
room
Sheriff
for
Daisy.
amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
556 and some fire. Alright, so Daisy, where's Daisy? Daisy.
Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh, shit, Taiwan. God, it is.
We best stay back.
I don't have the ability to do anything about that at the moment.
God damn
Damn
You
it!
the
Where are the
Rangers?
marshals?
They've got their hands
Sheriff
full
Daisy's
licking their
looking for
wounds.
you.
You're gonna be
Over
waiting
at
a
the
while.
Marshal
Back up
station.
slowly.
Well, alright, so I need explosives disarmament.
Oh, fish sticks. I'm gonna have to disarm that thing myself, ain't I?
Depends on how fond
I
of your
would
fingers you are.
not.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
Dick move. We'll see what we can do.
Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
Alright, you just stay here and don't do anything stupid once I do get that,
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
Okay, so there's nothing on or around that statue. Trader, Mary Milkteeth.
Welcome to Mary Milkteeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. I can clean you up, sober you up, cure your ills, and get you ready to face the new day. Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need?
Let's see, what do you want?
Just a simple humanitarian who saw a niche that needed filling. Now, are you buying or are you talking?
What do you got for sale?
Remedies for regret, children. Headache pills, hair of the dog, pills for the pox, pills for the pain, and first aid kits for those of you who might have started something you couldn't finish. All guaranteed to fill you with pep and put a spring in your step. What can I get you? Here you go, children. Salvation is at
Let's go ahead
hand.
and get rid of all my junk. Gives me... let's see, level 3 heavy, level 1 auto shotgun, level 3, level 1 you can go. Don't need 2 manglers. I'll keep the rest of this, keep the level 7 Flammenwerfer for the judicial werfing of Flammen. This isn't considered junk. Oh, it's crafting components. Okay. So I would guess I won't be selling any crafting components. And I'll fuss around with those later. What do you got? It's almost certainly beer. Almost certainly. Good to know. Casa Regretti. Snake Squeezins. Prairie Punch. Brewer's Light. Antidotes don't really need. Suture kits don't really need. Nitro spikes. I need a bunch of medic packs. What am I looking at? You are 20 each? Is that what I'm seeing? Yes. 260 will get me... Alright, I'm at 340, so let's get 5 of these bad boys. Let's see if there's anything else worth snagging around this area before I spend all of my money. Colorado Citizen, Colorado Citizens. Tent to cat to junk pile. Befriend all of your assorted animals. Why? Because I get points for doing so. And get this one. Anything else back up here? Does not appear to be. Snapping Jimmy Bob. Marshall's Colorado Citizen. Damaged Market Stall. The Dorseys or Marshall Crossfire. Yeah, that's dudes. That's the, yeah, okay, I've just looped back around. What you gotta say,
Snapping Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. You think a little raid would stop snapping, Jimmy Bob? No siree. Oh, hey! New faces? Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city.
What's that contraption on the end of your stall?
Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fighting. It'll take
Well, I
the
already
city
followed where
weeks
that
to
power
fix it.
blinked over to, so...
That's snapping, Jimmy Bob, thank you. Not that much to tell. My dad was a trader, and a good one, and now I'm a trader, and a good one. Might seem boring to wandering muscle like yourself, but I like it.
Alright, what do you got? Other lady over there's got healing items. You've got boilets, bison bits, turnip hearts. So yeah, various 20. Yeah, it's all just healing items. That's all it is. Okay, full choke. Machine turret. Ah, that could come in handy. Oh, that's only for one fight. Okay. Self-destructs after combat is ended. Could always use more bullets. I'll worry about that later. Alright, let's fix this dude's power line, because I'm such a nice damned guy. Maybe I have to go inside to fix it? Maybe that's what's happening here. I will save before I go breaking into random houses, because that might piss somebody off. Anybody in here? Old Baldy, pre-deluge canned beans, animatronics. I don't think you're all animatronics. I'm calling shenanigans on this. Displays inactive. Okay, maybe. Cybernetic limbs. In Battle of Pumpkin Center, where the Patriarch defeated the savage warlords of the Eastern Plains once and for all. Display is inactive. So I'm guessing I have to turn on original authentic treaty that united the 100 families under the Patriarch's rule for the safety of the people of Colorado. So it does with each of the families. Alright. So I'm thinking in order to get dude's thing turned back on, his microwave, I need to restore power to this area, maybe? Can of baked beans. And eat, unlike today where the Patriarch has provided us with fresh greenhouse-grown vegetables.
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss.
A replica
But
of
who
the
wants to hear all the
rifle
ugly
which we fought at
details?
the Patriarch's side during the war against the Plains Games. Old Baldy. Mechanical eagle in a red, white, and blue top hat.
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum.
There's the generator
or,
right there.
as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here dedicated telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go? Well, I don't want to spoil spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town. And it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the monster army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado. And, in case you were worried, it's suitable for children
Come
of
on,
all
Baldy,
ages.
just tell us the story.
Stop! Step back! It is
Fondle the
against
displays.
museum rules to fondle the displays. Saul
No
Buchanan
fondling.
is
No
far
fondling
too
allowed.
modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built. Look just like my picture, don't I? I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot. Great! Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Swing a sledgehammer before he was 3.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. Truest of men. You could say that again.
Fuck's sake. Alright then. Let's fix that up. Now are all of these exhibits going to sing to me? That would be interesting.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but old Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. No mercy for the merciless was his stand, so he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man?
Not.
Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Absurdity. Absurdity and tomfoolery. Worm in formaldehyde. Creature with a clawed tail and a gaping mouth. Boldly designed. Label reads, Fetal Slide Rock Bolter. You decide. Okay. Loot all of the things. If I'm fixing all your shit up, I can take all your goods. That's just the way it goes.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Alright, so... that should be just about everything here, and with that generator back and restored... Brainwave Destabilizer, level 1 laser weapon. May cause tumors, alright. Looks like we got another grenade, bunch of ammo, 1911, everybody's favorite. And a long mag. Alright, that's all stuff I can put to good use. And that appears to be everything in that room, so let's keep moving on. These ones are working again? Yep, I restored
The
power,
100 families came to CEO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things, till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to die like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The
Let's get
truest
this
of
last one, shall we?
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again, then drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man.
Okay, that's entertaining, but that's about as much of that as I can handle. Dude's power should be restored. Is it gonna stay this time? It's not. Okay, so... I mean, I'm seeing right where the damn thing is going. It's going right here.
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves."
Okay.
Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east.
No entries in
secured for Colorado
secondaries.
an endless peace.
Alright, so fixing dude's,
Buchanan a man?
fixing
Oh,
dude's
boy, what a
microwave
man.
isn't even gonna make it on as a mission. Alright.
You can say that again.
What the hell am I stepping on that's splattering like that? What the crap am I hearing? Alright, so... yeah, that's where the, switch stops, so... yeah, screw it, I'll come back and check it out later.
Hi, y'all! Name's Snappin' Jimmy Bob. I'm sure thing.
Alright, so that should take care of that. Still don't have that explosives diffusing ability. I'll have to come back for that one. And Jesse Cotter, let's see what you've got to say. Theodoric
It's
Curie.
not going to hold. Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions, if you're here to learn about our wall.
That's a pretty impressive wall.
I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine nuclear reactions at room temperatures making it safe for everyone. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement again.
Right then.
It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies. If we had oil to
Sometimes
power the generators,
tall
you'd see the
concrete is all
glorious
you
effect
need.
of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity.
Okay.
Believe me, I understand. Back to the wall.
You got anything else if I come
hello
back
again.
to talk to you?
Here to learn more about the Colorado.
That's all
Believe
you've
me,
got
I
for me,
understand.
alright.
Back to the wall.
Alright, Jesse and Bobby, Jimmy and Tommy. We've got a bunch of people here who all appear to be related to each other. And some refugees.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama? She's the one in charge.
Alright, Mama, what you got to say for me? Grizzled and gnarled as an old oak tree. The round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf, eyes invisible in a face that has more wrinkles than skin.
You got business with Mama Carter?
Yes?
No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Alright, so I'll have to talk to her for something
Dorsey
particular.
Kill me. Anywhere I can hide.
Arapaho grease monkey. Stuff. Hey, would you look at that? It's my Kodiak. Go to places I need to park it, I suppose.
So he runs out and starts trying to hose down the damn propane tank.
Always something else to fix.
What is wrong with these frontiermen?
No idea. Luckily, I stopped him before he got us all killed.
Wrench,
Damn idiot.
Alright, let's talk to these Jabberwockies, see what they got to say.
That's new.
Why are you punching the truck?
Bet I can make this go even faster.
Fastback, what you got to say?
Keep
for
telling
yourself?
them. Nothing like a bit of patience.
How about
Oh,
wrench?
this baby's gonna look so beautiful on the road.
Alright, so you're not doing a lot of talking. Jimmy Longhaul. Even in his old age, this man is impressive, broad-shouldered and thick-necked. He wears his hair in thick white...
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
Come work for me. I have a garage. Bigger than this one.
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though. This is the Colorado Springs Arapaho Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody.
All right.
I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together.
Good to know.
Best crew in the business. The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kinda pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapaho boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since. Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders because I take the orders, get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag.
None of this is particularly useful to me.
At the moment? Yeah, I guess so. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapaho brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West. Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapaho service stations, Iron Thunder Logistics, Arapaho caravan protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since.
Well, all right then.
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapaho, though.
All right.
Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
It's a new turret.
What about you? You got any stories for us?
Basic
I've got them
repairs.
by the dozen. Well, you two.
I don't think I need to worry about all of that for right now.
Maybe they're not interested in how my parents made themselves
No time.
a sled team of robots.
Well, maybe I
come
can help.
on.
I've got a reasonably skilled doctor here. A linebacker and a lab coat.
Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence.
Understood, brother.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally great. Then get started on those patients.
Alright, so let's get these folks patched up. This man doesn't appear to be in much pain, but he's intensely focused on his leg. A white bone shears through the skin. He's clearly broken it in several places.
Jumped out of a building to escape the doors.
His life. Okay.
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
My leg! So long before
You
you
said
were
it!
born, Pacer.
Ugh, still hurts like a bitch.
He's all wise and shit.
Maybe I'll actually
I
walk
remember
again.
You, when you were young enough to
Alright,
be
how about
afraid
you?
of
What do you
horses.
need?
Ah, come on! Don't ruin my rhythm
Badly
like that.
bleeding
This
man.
story did happen when a long time ago.
Suture kit. There.
Their old movie. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you with your own leg.
This man is sitting, clenched teeth in a puddle of his own blood, a hand pressed to his belly, intestines bulge from between the slats of his fingers. I need a suture kit to help him.
It isn't
I have.
bad, is it? Just flesh wound, all right? You
Alright,
closed
got you
my
patched
wound.
up.
I won't miss staring at my own guts.
Alright, and let's do this last one here. Someone is almost unconscious, nightmare of bruises and welts, but at least she's breathing. Treatable with basic tools. One of your medic packs to
Wouldn't
save her life.
Stop! Why wouldn't?
Standard
Stop.
medic pack.
Hurts. Please.
And there's that one for here.
Where?
Excellent.
What's going on? Did you patch me up?
Yes, because I am amazing. Now, how about you? What do you need? Unconscious, her head is wrapped in bloody gauze. Alright, so I don't think there's anything I can do about that one.
What now? Good. Thank you.
Stethoscope.
One sec, though.
Woohoo.
I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one more favor.
What you need?
You see this girl? She was shot in the head.
Holy crap.
But there's no exit
Alright, well,
wound.
that's gonna complicate
The
things.
bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to
Well,
save
I don't need a
her.
juggler, but I do need a doctor.
What do you say?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine.
Alright, well that takes care
Need
of
anything
that.
before I get my stuff together?
No, we're pretty good for
See
now.
you at the base then.
Alright, so that takes care of him.
The convoy went down into a valley
You
and
gonna
we all
comment
looked up
on
to
me
see.
What can I do
stealing
for
your
you?
doctor away from you? No, you're not.
Take care now.
How about any of you folks?
Right, let's get to work.
Fastback.
Kids these days.
Nope. And last but not least, Pacer. You got anything to say?
Can't wait until it's my turn to get
Alright, so.
Hand me that wrench, Pacer.
That's definitely a start. Don't have anything to deal with Mama yet. Or the dude. Can't get rid of those mines at the moment. You know what? Let's go ahead and patch up her.
Ready to continue.
So, another save here. I haven't seen the sheriff yet.
No entry. So happens we got a different breed of scumbag in the garden, right? No room for amateurs in this town.
Where is the sheriff?
No room.
Sheriff. Where are you, Sheriff?
Go away, or I'll call the marshal.
Nothing else around here. Might be the grenade going off and splattering all those people. Might be an audio glitch from that. That splattering noise I keep hearing. That might be what it is. Alright, so you two are good.
Come on back after I open up my shop.
Let's see what Martha has to say.
Can't tell you how relieved I am that the Dorseys are gone.
Sheriff!
And my husband is still alive.
Sheriff! Can't get through there, so... Let's take a look.
Brave Marshal, stop Dorsey's at Palace Gates! Patriarch
You know what? Yeah, it's probably right up here. I didn't go past, dude.
I hope you die!
Strangers, what brings you here? They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
Hey, sounds effective.
For some offenses, we have a work camp on the plains. I don't approve of their methods, but it's outside my jurisdiction. Minor infractions like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct are punished by a short stay in the sheriff's lockup. Proceed. Indeed.
No, I got no problem with it. People want to do shitty things, they die in shitty ways. Really about that simple. Don't want
If
to die
it's too
horrifically,
dangerous
don't
for
be an
you,
asshole.
Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Daisy! Sheriff!
Miss, please.
I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything?
Lucio Wesson, what you want?
Marshals, finally.
Not quite.
I was beginning to think you were never going to help.
I am not a marshal. I am far too
Hold on now.
snazzily dressed to be a marshal.
You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first.
ruffian.
I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
Sounds unpleasant.
Forgive me. That was unkind. I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when. That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration.
We're influential. Drop what you're doing to serve us.
I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem that anything is being done. My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives. We are the founding families of Colorado Springs, descended from the I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family.
What exactly is going on?
Someone let the Dorseys into town, and the savages have taken... I came here to demand that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them. But no good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were... Well, you look capable. No. Thanks all the same. But I think... Sheriff Daisy, I will not... Please put in a word to the sheriff for me. If she'd only lend me a marshal or two, I'd rescue my family myself.
Drunk, Colorado citizen, Marshal. What do we got over here? Anything exciting? So I'm betting she's back that way. On the swinging exposed light bulb. Classic. Alright. So if she's back up there, I'll come in here and loot all their goodies out first. I'll happily take all of your assorted stuff. Cat. What do you want, cat? Lockpicking 4, not an option right now. Although I will happily return and empty out all of your assorted stuff.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Miss Wesson, could you... Sorry about that. Are you...
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan. Reports. Lots of reports. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. It's been... exhausting. Don't blink. It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs.
All right.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Deputy. Anything down here for me?
How's your family? My mom and pa are safe. Still haven't heard from my
Reacquire.
sister. She was working near the museum when the attack started.
Strategically transfer equipment to
fucking
alternate
Dorseys.
locations.
I'm sure she's okay. Yeah.
There's a coffee maker's back there. Senior Marshal, and Sheriff Daisy. Statuesque woman with the graying blonde hair and steel in her smile.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
Alright, yeah, I could do that.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean.
Question them
But
before I kill the
question
shit
them
out of them.
first, you hear?
That sounds like a plan.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
That girl, you think I ain't heard her yapping? But I got a couple of 50 other people yapping at me, too.
Figured as
Tell
much.
you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take little Miss Wesson with you when you go to save them. In fact,
I can do that.
I'm gonna insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without her. Don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of.
Hopefully
Go
she's
in
at
there
least
and kick some
moderately
ass, Ranger.
useful.
The garden's on the far side of the market square. Don't forget to take Miss Wesson with you.
Okay, Marshals must go through bunkers worth of coffee every day. Marshal deputy, alright. You, let's go. I'm gonna go save your family.
I'm not sure why the
sheriff.
sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson,
Yes, I know. I've
daughter
already
of
talked
Percival
to you,
Wesson
daffy
and Maria
broad.
Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are. It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places
Do you really
to hide in the garden.
Contact with that much
The Dorseys could be
else of
laying
the
for us
world to be able
anywhere.
to prove that in any
We shall
logical
have to be
fact?
cautious.
Let's talk about your combat
Certainly.
experience.
My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Question. Asterisk, you were.
Oh, it's true.
The best shot in the
She's a
city.
prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
You were the best shot in the city until I got here.
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
Ah, crap.
I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorseys threaten. I must go.
All right, then.
At last.
I can't get through there without her, so might as well go. Might as well take the gun.
Deluge of blood is coming for you all!
And you're all going to freeze to death, stapled to that frickin' cross. So I need not listen to any more of your shenanigans.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
I'll miss that landmine unless she has explosive disarmament. He does not. Well, he does have a little bit of first aid. Small arms. She's got weapon modding and almost 3 survival. Alright, so she's not useless. Alright, so let's save here again. Before I head in there for some fun and excitement, let's go ahead and start the names. Alright, Lipinski, open the door.
Much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some...
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck. No room for amateurs in this town.
Oh, let's get to it.
No room.
That's interesting. It's like circuit pathways painted on these walls.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Is it safe?
Chickens! I see chickens!
Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up! Oh no. They found me.
Chicken! We're running atop this rock. Alright, where's the cat so I can get rid of it? Cat, where are you? I need not a silly-ass cat. I need chickens. Chickens are by far the superior creature. Chicken! You shall come with me, chicken. What the hell, man? The animal whisper at the chicken. I commanded. Can you not get to it? Is that what's going on here? Chicken cooking. So they're planting stuff up there. Interesting. Happily growing atop this rock spire run by solar collectors and other weird devices. Drop this water before it reaches them. Intriguing. Alright, chicken, go back to base. Bark, 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 bark. What a good chicken you are. Tame the chickens, nature's deadliest predator. Okay. Okay, so what I'm betting is I can use the Werfer to inflict some flamen. Beautiful, beautiful. Coach gun, level 5 auto shotgun, 16 to 24, and a little bit of bullets for it. What is this? PAL controller? Oh. Well, shit. I didn't need to use that flamethrower at all. Oh well. Still got the job done.
Get down from there, or we're coming up!
You don't want to do that!
Oh yeah? Why not? I don't see no explosives. Where are they? All around. Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
Calm down. Let's talk like adults.
You saying I'm a child? Can't shoot me now!
You sure about that? I'm pretty sure I can shoot you now.
Damn it!
Really? You're gonna make this real easy for me, aren't you? Charge up like that. Get him, chicken! Get him! Holy shit! That chicken is way deadlier than the cat was.
We're in it now!
That chicken kicked the shit out of them. What do we got? We got a out of range, 81%, 32, 27. We'll go with the 80. You like that one, Tika? We got a. Oops. Sorry about that, little Miss Witchy Pants. I can deal with that, though. I got 69, 29 there. Not enough AP. Get over into cover for now. Okay. Alright, so first things first.
I'll slash out some bacon flank! Let's try out some insides!
Okay, so I got 2 more back there shooting. Yeah, you show that barrel and rock who's the boss. Get him, chicken! Kick him ass! Chicken, kick some ass. Go ahead and move up. Get shot right square in the fucking face. Hawk. Gonna go and reload. You are going to... there we go. Took care of that one. Night. That was a beautiful fucking shot. Drop that sumbitch with a single round from across the way. You. Eat bullets. Good. And last but not least. So much. Beautiful. That takes care of that. She's got a short range. Let's at least get her into cover.
Don't do this! Please!
Go, chicken, go! Yes! That's right, you Dorsey bastard. You just got murdered by a chicken. What now?
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the gateway rocks.
Okay, I'll deal
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
All right, then.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Well, at least she's got the right...
I'll tell whatever I can to help.
Attitude about it.
It's not much, but... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks.
Fancy.
I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight.
Smart enough.
They're
Not
savages.
a fighter, so...
Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
That's alright, I will kill every single
God,
one
no,
of them.
I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive interference. Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place.
Interesting.
A while ago, we found some old, non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city. I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but you saved my life.
Alright, let's loot everything out. Got a couple leaders I need to deal with. Alright, who's bleeding right now?
Medic.
I am. He is. Alright, so first off, we need suture kit on him. Do you have suture kits equipped? You have injury kits equipped, so... Let's get him patched up too.
Thanks, dude.
Alright, so it ain't fancy, but it'll work. Socks. Scrap. 130-06 round. Better than none, I suppose. Alright, so let's scout this place, see what there is to see. My chicken did its job. Good job, chicken. You're the real hero. I keep telling you people, chickens are nature's deadliest predator. But you don't believe me. You think I'm joking. You accuse me of shenanigans and or tomfoolery. But you just saw it. Chicken killed that sumbitch. Killed him good and proper. Hey, there's a thing down here. The Gospel of Nick. No, not that Nick, the other Nick. Okay. And yay did the prophet Nick, who used to work at the Bargain Village Electronics Emporium next to that pizza place that went out of business after the E. coli outbreak, set unto the followers of the Church of the Holy Deluge. As not the final deluge, the great rain of cleansing fire, given our children anew, beginning by washing away all the false trapping of the old world. And then did Nick hold aloft a shatterproof airline coffee pot. Do you still worship this? And his followers exalted nay. Then did Nick hold aloft a compact disc jewel case inscribed Awesome Dance Hits Volume 47. Do you still worship this? And again his followers exalted nay. He then held aloft a metal rotary blender, and then a copy of Teen Crushes magazine, and then a resealable plastic bag filled with disposable cameras, probably from a wedding. All were denied by the flock. So with righteous fury and revel did Nick toss the relics of the old world into the ceremonial fire, which that day was represented by a microwave hooked up to a hand crank generator because the other Nick lost the flint to make the real fire. Tomorrow shall we incinerate this cursed microwave too, he promised his followers, or possibly next week if we cannot locate the flint or a suitable replacement. And the entire flock did rejoice, except for the other Nick, who was still being shunned for losing the flint. Okay. If you say so. I'll take your word for it. Alright, let's see. Small arms. I do believe... Wait a minute. 1911 and 9mm? Disgusting. What is it? Helps make you a better doctor, and everyone else seems to treat you with a founded level of respect. So you... Yeah, first aid one, that's more useful immediately. Alright. Cobalt, level 4 trooper. You get some more luck. And you're my weird science nerd stuff kind of guy, so we'll go mechanics and weird science for you. Nerd stuff Stuff. Robots you hack will now be attacked by other enemies. Small arms. Shredder shot. Fires a shotgun shell that inflicts bleeding on anyone hit. Pretty good at opening, and handguns are pretty good at making them. Your strike meter charges a bonus 5% to each successful handgun attack. No, don't go ahead and use that. Could be fun. Alright, so that should take care of that. Not seeing anything else in this immediate area other than some more chickens. Deadliest creatures ever to roam the earth. What is this? Giant eggplant. Trying to overcompensate for something. Bunny? Multiple bunnies, chicken. You've done your duty. You are a glorious and wonderful chicken. You've done your job, glorious battle chicken. Let's see what the bunny does for me. Bun, bun, run, run. I don't know if a bunny will be as effective in combat as a chicken. I would be surprised if it were. And everyone knows chickens are far deadlier than little bunny rabbits. But we shall see. Ball tacos. Okay.
Alright. Hold my guns.
Oh, for the love.
We got this.
Alright, internal bleeding, eh? How do I fix internal bleeding? Can only be removed by injury kit or doctor NPC. Well, you need a suture kit, and you can injury kit yourself. And we'll go ahead and heal yourself too, because you don't need to be dying on me. And Chicken the Hat needs to be patched up a little bit. And last but not least, I could probably do with a little bit as well. Actually, that's not last or least. I need to heal up a bunch of folk right now.
Ready to continue.
So that'll work. Repair. Yep, I need explosives disarm. That's a useful skill to have, and I don't currently have anybody with it. Bella Meow. Requires power. Alright. So... Rabbit, you shall be released. I must recruit Bella Meow. We got Dynamic Cross-Photon Matrix. Bellamy test number 110, and POGs.
Right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate.
Congratulations.
Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Woohoo. Alright, let's see if we can do this over here now. Interface of the computer has been customized with a cartoonish plant-based theme. A large eggplant smiles and presents what looks like a game menu. Signed an avatar of a cob of corn. No doubts that Bella Maze was random. Partially implemented game called Bellamy Land 3, which appears to have a map called Garden of Bellamy. Bellamy appears to have modeled his entire workshop in the game. The only difference you notice is there's no computer and the electronic safe is connected directly to a generator. Tara repairs the generator. Hey, look at that. Alright, so we have the safe now. Beautiful, beautiful. Nothing super exciting, but it's all stuff I can use. What are you? A frozen ferret? What the fuck? This weapon is responsible for some unusual obituaries. Ammo type frozen ferrets. Is it animal cruelty if they're already dead? What? What? I can craft. Okay. So I have a frozen ferret launcher. That's okay. Well, all right then, if you say so. It's a frozen. It's a. Well. I mean, I'm kind of required to try it out, aren't I? Like, by law, I have to attempt firing the frozen ferrets at people? I mean... Shell shock, injury kit on what's-her-face. Anybody else have lasting? No. So you... Injury kit on Chicken the Hat. Chicken the Hat, where are you? Right there. Let's see if I can avoid these mines. Ball tacos, Batman. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Fox. Wait a moment. That looks conspicuous. Maybe I could turn this and burn that out of the way. Like I did with the ice block I encountered before. I don't think I can do that right this second. Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna do here? Beastmaster, Dorsey Killer, Blood Beasts. We're gonna open this up with Miss Sniper Pants. No, you're not Miss Sniper Pants. You're Miss Sniper Pants. Let's go ahead and that. You know what, if I... Maybe if I kill him first, the animals will turn? Maybe. Would make life easier on me if that's something that will happen. Any chance? Alright, we'll go ahead and dig in and wait. Just like Little Miss Shotgun Pants here, we'll do the same. Move up just a little bit. And ambush. You're gonna keep shooting dude in the face. Or not. Ferret launcher loaded. Move up. Lucia, you can hold that flank. Lucia's revolver. If I can lure that idiot into his own mind, that'll make life easier.
For us all!
In range now.
Good shot, Lucia. Gonna step away from that a little bit, because if this dude comes in... Hey! Oh, yeah, that thing,
Still breathing.
Let's see, what do we got here? I hit my own dude, don't want to do that. Let's finish him.
My Dorseys! Remember!
Cobalt. Let's go ahead and... I mean, you're not... Oh, that didn't work. That was not a bad shot. Good for her. Not enough AP.
Deluge can't be stopped! Cover!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start making runs for cover. I'm getting hit too hard. Bellamy was doing some work. Let's go ahead and hit these scumbags. Hey guys, you like that one? That tickle your pickle? Bounce you on over here, Hawk. old-fashioned sniping. What do we got? 30, 35, 81. You go down. Sure would have been nice if you'd connected with that shot. Eat frozen ferret, shitbag. You think you're tough? You were just killed by a high explosive rodent. What now? Get him, cat. Bella meow. We'll go ahead and head up here. I should have moved a little too far, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright. Let's go ahead and ruin this guy's whole damn day. Point blank range. Finish him. Beautiful, beautiful. I got handkerchiefs. What are you? Vehicle upgrade. Interesting. Scrap armor level 2. Scout pants. Unlocked a vehicle upgrade. Install it onto the Kodiak. Hot Wheels car. 30-06. Some meds. Some scrap. Alright, so somebody's bleeding. Was it Quan? I think it was Quan. No, nobody's bleeding anymore. It must have passed. Alright, so let's go ahead. Medic! We'll go ahead and bump your intelligence again, because why the hell not? Go first aid, kiss ass, lock picking. Let's get that done. Alright, you. Awareness makes sense for sniper winch. Okay. Sneaky shit animal whisperer. Goo. You know what? I need explosives, and you've got availability for it, so. Precision strikes with sniper rifles have significantly higher chances of inflicting critical effects. Reduces an enemy's evasion by 15. Marked targets also take 50% damage. Okay, that could come in handy. You're done. Yeah, you're gonna be kinda sorta halfway my tank, so I'll give you some more constitutions. He's got better kiss ass than most of my other people. And I'll continue, I'll give him a little bit of first aid just as a backup. I'm not gonna level up his first aid a ton. Just a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can start defusing these mines. Make life easier on myself. got anything else over here? Any other mines? No, that looks like all of them. Bass. Bella Meow. Alright. Bella Meow. I'm thinking since you're named, you'll actually go back to... I don't know, you might go back to Rangerville. Okay, so there's a path there, like I had. Keen Karen. And Shrink Grenade. Okay. Creepy dolls. You found a creepy doll. They're dolls that are creepy, but also grant powerful bonuses for your entire squad. Hey, neat. Creepy dolls aren't found in your inventory. Instead, find them as well as any discovered cassette tapes and tutorials in your archive menu. What the bloody shit? Alright, 201, 5. Any chance of you being able to... Theoretically, yes, but...
Got it cold.
Get ready.
Tight location here, so let's go ahead and fix up Banshee. There's not a whole hell of a lot you can do right here, and I don't think you can diagonal heal, can you? Oh good, you can. Alright, so now Banshee, we got good, big one's done. We're gonna save the ferrets for now. One. We'll just have you do an ambush as well. Revolver Gal, you two. They're gonna charge me, they're wolves, that's what they do.
I see him!
Good. Good job, Fox. Drill moves boss. Got 49 to there. Good. Yeah, too close for that one. So, get you a little out of the way. Good. Alright, everybody. Should have reloaded. At least as much as I can. Waste Wolf Fang. Waste Wolf Pelt. And another Fang. What do we got up here? A bunch of dead shit. That's what we've got up here. Big bastard. None of this. I'm not seeing anything lootable around here. Just piles of meat. The occasional intestines scattered about. Install the dynamic horizon onto the lens. Yes, swelling is on. Probably not a problem. Probably. Lowest setting, currently reading 10.0 on the screen. An animated flower wearing sunglasses and cringes from glaring sun rays. You know what? No, I probably don't. Yeah. I think he tested it, from what I remember, at like 10%. Oh, that could have come in handy if I had gone... Okay, yeah, alright. That's just an alternate way to do that last fight. Not a huge deal. Alright, easy enough. That's just something I could have done to make the last fight a little bit easier. Rad Tech helmet, Merc armor, Rad Tech armor.
What's in that pit?
People, it looks like. The scent of charred meat and burnt hair wafts from the pit. Smoking bodies, contorted by agony or post-mortem muscle contraction, lie curled atop one another. It's impossible to identify the corpses, but they appear to be both adults and children. Well...
No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this?
Dorsey's
Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so bad? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on.
Child-sized.
Let's find the monsters who did this.
As if they were protecting it or hiding it.
That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Wrapped inside. Alright, well, we have another cyborg chicken here. Nearly spherical in shape, this plump specimen waddles contentedly along, pecking at the ground. Someone implanted metal devices onto its body. Cluck, cluck. So I need to level up my animal whisperer to get this cyborg. Alright. Well, I don't know if that's everybody, but that's at least some of the people I was trying to save. Shoots first and keeps shooting. Peek solves conflict through negotiation. Peek and poke. Who do we have here? Isaac Reed.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Well,
stop talking right now.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
I think she's going to kill him.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Isaac, I think you're about to die.
Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is.
I can forget.
In the
I can
name
forgive the
of the
dumbass
Patriarch,
kid in town who
I
just
sentence
smashed
you.
a few windows, but these people opened the doors and let him in. That's a different state of affairs.
Please, Lucia.
So yeah, if she doesn't kill you, I will.
All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
But I'm playing as the paladin. Trying to be the good guy.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done?
No.
I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you're still going to die.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
Took care of the Dorseys, several rebels, sent a team to pick them up as soon as possible. You know what? Yeah, they're going to the marshals. I'm not gonna bother taking these clowns in.
They'll be happy to hear that, Team November. As am I.
They committed
Good
their
job
crime
getting those
against the town. The town can deal
Over
with them.
now.
Which means they'll probably be crucified. But hey, better than what they deserve. So let's get a bunch of stuff. Underbarrel light. Glance plates. Okay. Camp's only a few days old. Gather here before their attack on the city. Yup. More meds. Nobody leveled up. Alright, so I do believe that's everything. That's the burn pit. That's dude's little place. Alright, takes care of that.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch? After he helped them kill my family? You let him live?
Yes. Give me a second here. Gotta do something.
Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special?
He wasn't stupid enough to attack me. We didn't want to have his murder on your conscience.
I'll be the keeper of my own conscience, thank you. I am a grown woman. You have no right to make these decisions for me. Forgive me. I suppose you're right, though. It is better not to have such a thing weighing on my soul. But the people who... Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
You know what? I like her, and I like her pistol. She can stick around.
Of course. Good. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Okay, so, you got anything to say, dude?
Job clearing out those sons of bitches. I'd help. When the sheriff tells you to man a spot, you man the spot.
Alright, Lipinski. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one.
Shut your hole.
What's her
I knew you
face?
slept with my wife. Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear. I had got bedroom issues. Flagpole don't stand.
Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Really? That's great news. I'm back in business.
Alright, let's see what you sell, because I've got the other ones taken care of, so...
Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Emporium! We have every fin you need, just for the asking, and, well done scuttling those damn Dorseys in the gardens, chums. You want to hear about the wide open seas. My trusty vessel, I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz. Nope. No, wish that I did, Franz. Born and raised in Colorado Springs. Me? I've never even seen a fish in my life. Sardine.
What? What? That's not a word. I think she's insane. Might have to put her down. She's batshit crazy. I don't need a bunch of skeet hunters. 1911s. Rangers and Raiders alike. Nope, don't need you. Don't need these abominations. 1911s, chambered in 45. Disgusting. Bunker Buster, level 3, level 7, level 3, level 3. Level 3 Brawling, Brainwave Destabilizer. Yeah, you can go away. Actually, I'll keep you for now. Just in case you end up being something more valuable. Oh, the garbage has been sold. Crafting component, crafting component, crafting component. Alright, all this is good to go. Alright, so let's take a look, see what kind of armor I've got. DARPA's mandate was to create the ultimate hazard environment suit. They succeeded, little knowing that the suit would become powerhouses of the 22nd century battlefield. Armor plus 6. Armor plus 4. Standard Merc armor, that'll do. Scout pants. Already wearing scout pants. Rad tech helmet. The dome is so tough you could almost don't mind the claustrophobic space, the restricted vision, or the unplaceable smell. Alright, so, yeah, if I'm going to be getting into the fight, I'm going to want some heavier armor. Rad tech helmet. So I need somebody with a good strength level for that. I'll go ahead and give Doc some scout pants. Better than nothing. I do not have any pants for you. Cobalt has scrap pants, scrap armor. Armor plus 4. That's better than the other stuff I have. Quan has scout armor, no pants, no helmet. And Lucia looks like scout armor's the best she's gonna get. The only one I think who might have the strength for... Yeah, he can take the rad tech. Good God, look at that thing. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know what? It works. Looks a mighty bit silly, but it'll get the job done. Rad tech armor and helmet. No rad tech pants, but that's alright. Scout armor, and the Merc vest. Alright, so that'll do for now. Alright, let's, coach gun, I do believe, is better than what I'm packing now. 16 to 24, 4 rounds, 13 to 20, 2 rounds, so yeah, coach gun's better. I'm a little interested. Coach gun's just a double barrel break open. How is it carrying 4 rounds ammo capacity? Doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense, does it? She's got one of the 1911 abominations. And that'll just about do it. Alright, so that's everybody squared away.
All I did was ask a few questions.
Junko Murayama. Who are you? Scowling and kicks snow as she glares at the boarded up museum.
Who?
Who are you?
Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
I've already been in there, checked everything out.
Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff. Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to... I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right? Heck yeah, I am. It was a real sight to behold before they shut it down. Animatronic exhibits portraying our great history, true relics of our struggle to survive. Just some real A-plus quality work, if I do say so myself.
We had a look at the exhibit.
Oh yeah? What'd you think?
Honestly, those creepy are gonna haunt our dreams. You know what? I'll be nice to her. She seems to be harmless.
Right? Nice to be appreciated. I mean, I didn't do it for the praise, but if you want to keep on, I'm way into that.
And back at our HQ, want to join the Rangers and be our curator?
That's rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. I'll see you back at your HQ.
Hey, more people. Come to join the fun. So, I think I know how to fix snapping Jimmy Bob's microwave. I need to put a person right here. And then go back and push the button.
Shut up.
I don't think any of you are saying anything super exciting. There we go, that did it. I am so brilliant. Sometimes I even shock myself.
Oh, wow! The microwave's humming again.
You're very welcome. Creepy dude number 487.
Thanks for getting the power hooked back up to my microwave. I've got some real treats I couldn't sell without it. Power line must have gotten busted up in the fighting.
Alright, that takes care of that. So let's go talk to Scientist Dude. I'll go talk to Scientist Dude. I'll go
like
talk
us don't
to
get to live with them.
Mama.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much money you got. If you don't have 100 families' blood, you're down here with the rest of us.
Scientist Dude.
Hello
you got
again.
anything?
Here to learn more about the Colorado Springs.
Nope,
Believe me, I understand.
For me.
Back to the wall.
Can I open this door? Okay, so there's stuff in here.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because
Oh, they
this
moved
was
the,
Jimmy Longhaul's first car.
wounded
when it
people
gave
out
up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. Hold on, just gotta finish this tweak.
Alright then. So that's that. Jesse, let's talk to Mama, see if there's anything she
Ram.
wants. Nope, she don't want nothing from me at the moment.
City's really coming again, huh? It's great to see.
Yeah, Marshall Station, Cassidy's fine clothes. I'll go talk to them. Now that things have calmed down, they'll probably sell me some armor or something. Might even be able to get that safe open now. Yes. Stuff and things. How you doing, dude? Yeah, you're open again, so.
Thank you again for your help.
Look, Martha, it's our friends who helped us save the shop. What can I do for you? We've got some business. Hardly a crossword between us. Been making clothes and adornments for the 100 families for 30 years. Most of them won't buy from anybody else. Of course, we sell to regular folks, too. Plenty of less expensive items in stock. Repurposed or restored garments, mostly.
Let's see, what do we got? Merc helmet. 50 Merc armor, that's pretty good. More of these rad tech stuff. Ablative spray, that's a mod. Rad tech armor, impact foam, mod. Combat belt. Quick slots and armor. Combat belt, impact foam, armored worker outfit. Dumpster diver, scrapper outfit, ragtag outfit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the junk, buy one of those, and he has the helm and he has the pants. He has the head and arm. He doesn't have the pants, so I'll get those. Alright, so that takes care of that. And you dark stuff. You're the only one with the high enough strength to wield it. And who has my kiss ass? Who's the highest kiss ass? You are. So, makes sense for you to have the badge. Alright, so he's done. Mine's been diffused. Microwave is back on. Clothes store is doing clothes store things. Let's go talk to the marshal again.
Oh, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Brandy's diary. Okay.
Ew,
What kind of
Roy,
shenanigan is going on
those
here?
old people are looking at us?
It's okay, Brandy. I got this. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says.
Let's wrap, fellow youths. Drinking and drugs ain't cool, okay? Stay in school.
Holy shit. Can you be any more lame?
Just... ew.
Maybe later.
Yeah, later.
Paperboy doing paperboy things. I'll go through there in a minute, but first... Anybody else down here with a name?
Either of you ever worried about getting against
Hell yeah.
Hallie, you gonna tell me anything else about where your
Oh,
mama
you
might
again.
be?
What do you want?
Nope.
That.
Just more citizens, nobody names, probably nobody things. All these people are clear. How about you, Watkins? You got anything new for me?
What brings you here? Indeed.
Alright, so that takes care of that. All the dumbasses are locked up in here. We'll see if anything happens to them.
I think we should pull some marshals from...
What can I do for you, Rangers?
That's a good question. What can
Thanks.
you do?
If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Pretty much what I thought. Hope Emerson.
I like you already, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. Not only that, but you sent me Isaac Reed and his trader friends, all cuffed up and looking pretty.
Just as long as you don't cut them loose because they're from wealthy families.
Seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that.
Yeah, it made no
Some
sense
of
for
my
me to lock
marshals
them
weren't
up.
so sure about you.
It's just more trouble that I don't have to deal with.
Damn right. It's in all our interests to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Yeah,
Amity got flattened by the Scar Collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the Marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat.
Yeah, I could always use
We
a jailer.
have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and she'd be an asset to your organization.
Alright, so I've got a... I do need someone for that position, yeah.
Great.
Now I
I'll
just
head
need
over to
get the
Ranger
doctor.
headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town?
Isaac Reed confessed that he helped them, but it was Fire and Brio's gang who let them in.
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a
Okay, so that
connection.
explains the,
Haven't heard
Little
back from
Vegas
him,
over
though,
there.
and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Dorseys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in. Take down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang.
Well, that's definitely something I need. Even though at this point I've probably got more
The
guns
marshal
than I
I
have
sent to the Little
people.
Vegas
That's
is named
not going to be the
Delgado.
case for too long.
Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Alright, now let me go see if I can find the doctor. Since he's done stapling people back together, he should also be joining me. I've just got to find him. Doctor, where are you, doctor?
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Oh, boy.
Hey, you're the Rangers! Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Heard all about you now. Well, it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. Refugees say the East is dying too. Might still be a couple nations out there, Motor City Combine and Buckeye Republic, but they were at war last we heard.
Interesting.
Colorado's the only safe place left, and we have the Patriarch to thank. That makes this town the best place in the world, near as I can tell, even if it isn't perfect. You bet. Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorsey's flee the city.
Give me a hickey?
Alright, where is the doctor? Doctor. Last time I saw him, he was up there in the garage, but his little back room has been repurposed as storage. Traveling busker. You got anything good?
Howdy.
Howdy? That's it? That's all you got?
When the world expired, we were forged in the fire. A shield made of muscle and grit. Protecting the needy and fighting the greedy. We fought because we gave a shit. And we'll keep on a-fighting. For there's wrongs to be righting. And our victories grow year by year. 'Cause despite all the dangers, the old desert rangers, well, the world knows the rangers persevere. It started in Vegas when Brygo did Vegas to save him from killer machines. The trail led us then to the Guardian's Den, where nightmares were made from old dreams. In Darwin disaster, the old mutant master, Irwin John Finster Esquire. Well, we fought our way through his mind and his zoo until Irwin John Finster expired. And finally, Cochise, that old devil Cochise, told us that man's time was done. But though he tried to destroy us, we were somehow victorious, and we blew him to sweet kingdom come. And we'll keep on a-fighting.
He's singing about events from Wasteland 1 and 2. So,
and our victories
was he a ranger? Is he a ranger?
Year by year. 'Cause despite all the dangers, the old desert rangers,
Mark armor since you're going to be in close.
lurked in the shadows and guided our worst foes with schemes to hasten our end. The clues led away to LACA in a cult of post-human peace.
Singing about Wasteland 2 now.
Their brains stolen for use in an army of synths for Cochise. Our old foe returned, well, he had to be burned, so we raced back to Ranger HQ. where our brightest and best were put to the test and died so Cochise might die too. And we'll keep on a-fightin', for there's wrongs to be rightin'. And our victories grow year by year, 'cause despite all the dangers, the old desert rangers, well, the world knows that we persevere. Yes, the rangers abide. We fight side by side through darkness and chaos and fear. From the dawn of year zero, the world's needed heroes. So the Rangers must still persevere.
Alright, so... yeah, I think he's a ranger. He's gotta be.
Howdy.
Yeah, if he knows all that, that's pretty much the entire story of the Rangers, so... only logical answer is that he is one. Alright, so that was an interesting little distraction, but I still need to find the damn doctor. Dude in a lab coat, where are you, dude in a lab coat? That's just mechanics. Doctor isn't here. Theodoric, you could probably tell me where he went.
Hello again. Here to
But
learn
you're
more.
not
Believe
going
me,
to,
I...
so... yeah, I don't know where the bloody hell the doc went. Mary Milk Teeth. Bookseller. Oh, there he is. Irv.
Clocks, clothes, clowns. Oh, not one book on clones?
Okay.
Books for sale! Clowns. Oh, not one book on clones?
Okay, so... Colorado citizen. Yeah, there's, no sign of the good doctor, so...
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Ms. Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
Well, I'll deal with her now, I suppose.
Yeah?
It's a thing.
This is the Sands Lux Apartments. Who's there? Fucking kids.
You
Yeah?
just
This is the Sands Lux
called.
Apartments.
You just called. That's the Sands Lux Apartments. That's the daffy broad who just rang me. Alright, so only other options I haven't gone to yet is Broadmoor Heights. I don't think the doctor would have gone there.
Oh, hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Just remember, Rangers, the Marshal.
Deputy Marshal Pitts.
Authorized personnel only.
Okay, so I'm still not
Good day.
going to get through there. So it looks like my only option is the casino. Maybe that's where the doctor went. Maybe he went off to gamble away his woes. He certainly isn't out here in the main drag. Taiwan Jones, Colorado citizens. Well, let's save again before I go in there. Go ahead and overwrite one. Let's see what we got to see. Machine gun wielding thugs to maintain order in his club. I'll kill them too if I have to.
Somewhere else. No fighting on the premises!
Okay.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Dwarf, eh? Shakes, huh? Nightclub pit boss. Alright, Shakes, who the hell are you?
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed!
You're also not wearing pants. What's going
Like-
on here?
Totally.
Poor little twitch head comes down as a bitch, huh?
Fuck you! I'm a sick man. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
You're asking us to help you get drugs?
Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each. I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
Alright then.
In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Just watch out for Boulder.
Boulder, huh? I'm not gonna do a whole lot of gambling, not my style.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
Patron, patron. Any of you people actually have a name? Hey, it's a disco bot actually doing disco bot things. Imagine that. Normally, they're just trying to kill people.
What
Bartender.
Honey, of course.
Private parts.
What do you want?
Rum and cola?
Adorable. That's so 2090s.
Charlie knows. There's a collection of pins and medals strewn across his chest.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you've been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell.
For fuck's sake.
Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie.
I've never met someone named Charlie I could trust.
So what can Charlie do for you?
I'm immediately suspicious of his assorted shenanigans.
El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
Probably not.
I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms. Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
I am not wearing any red hats. Are you on all the drugs? All of the drugs?
You see this silver Ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes,
I
sir,
doubt that.
for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake. See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle-dazzle, took her down.
Okay.
Razzle-dazzle? Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold.
Shit. I'm going to have to kill him, I suspect, but
I can.
He's at least moderately entertaining.
Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions. Till next time, red hats.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend.
Ooh,
A very
I'm so
bad
scared.
day.
So scared, little enforcer.
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now
How
it is.
convenient
the
of him
furnace
to
could
just
catch
tell me
fire
all
and burn
of
the
this
whole
shit.
place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything.
Oh, shit.
Well, maybe if a fight broke out, I would. But nobody would be stupid enough to start a
Thank
fight
you
in
for
Mr.
telling
Brygo's
me all of
place.
this shit that
Would
you
they?
shouldn't be telling random people who walked into the
You're not gonna
bar.
say I said any of this, are you?
Private parts. You have a name, so you probably have something
I'm
interesting to
looking
tell
for
me.
someone to deploy down south. I'm looking for someone to deploy down south.
Every kind of booze in the known world, so like 12 kinds, basically. I've got plenty of each. Alright, so... Alright, anything over here? Yeah, I'll go check over
Stowed
here.
away. You stowed away on a rabbit hole convoy? Oh my god.
Hell
yeah!
Local 168 mercenary.
168! 168!
Bomber. Prostitutes.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes.
They're killing Dorseys. I don't need to fight them too much.
Fucking out of your mind.
So let's go ahead and save again. We'll talk to Boulder if I can reason with him. Wonderful. If he's out here killing,
shoes.
If he's
What
out
are
here
you
killing
runts doing in
Dorseys, I
here?
don't need to deal with
This
him.
is a private party.
Huge, scarred, and smells like a distillery outhouse. Ugh. Who are you?
None of your fucking business.
Oh, cheerful
They're
human
mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid him to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste. Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo!
All right. Are you calling runs you overgrown goiter? Should I pick a fight with this dude? Might be amusing. No, I'll stick to the script
Yeah?
for now.
Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no marshals neither. Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that No, you ain't getting off that easy. The local 168, what we do like is fighting. And that's what, so let's go, runts. It's time to dance.
You're obviously way tougher than me. I would want to be a worthy challenge.
You're
Prevents
right.
me from fighting him.
Phoebes.
Local 168, booyah!
Gets me what I came here for, and I don't have to deal with this particular brand of stupid.
168! 168!
Nothing else in here worth grabbing.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Alright, takes care of that. Alright.
Yeah!
Twitchy.
Yeah, any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus?
Get out of
Thank
my
you.
way.
It's just a little to even me out.
What do we got around here? Anything exciting? Second or third?
Welcome to the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
Kindle and prostitute. Okay. Crosshatch of scars.
Oh, hey, Quan.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Let's talk about having some sexy time.
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Oh, well, he's a eunuch. Unfortunate for him.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of...
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk.
I don't have the barter, but I do have the cash.
Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
He was sniffing around the club, asking to... Yeah. Okay, bye.
Alright, well...
I get all giddy when you smile.
Do you? Do you now? I doubt that for some reason. Big mirror, can you blame her? Jack off hearts.
Want to sit with me?
Queen of hearts. Interesting attire. I'm
What
here
a
to steal
mess
your
you
goods.
are. Totally untrained.
I get all giddy when you smile.
St. Andrew's Cross. Playground equipment for naughty boys and girls.
Oh,
Anything
sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just
Braddock.
don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
Hi there, how are you? Didn't mean to interrupt. We'll take it from here, kid. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess.
Plastics. Take a powder. Keep it up, or it makes perfect.
Bite me!
Come back anytime, Benji. I know
School's
you
always
like
in
what you're
session.
looking at.
Rage like a grave, expector like something intended just for you.
And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted.
No thanks. Not
That's
right
a
now.
shame. I've got a lot I
Form
could
wedge.
teach you.
Professional takes advantage of every angle. Good to know. Anything worthwhile in here? King of Hearts, weight set. Anything in your locker?
Want to see what these muscles can do?
Yeah, not particularly interested. Other than stealing all of your assorted shit.
Hail to the king, baby! Time to get sweaty. You ready? Let's do this! Bicep curls. Yeah!
What the
1,
shit?
2, 3, 4, 5, come on, get it! 7, 8, 9, 10!
Gracious. Do people actually
A
want
goat.
to...
Tractably rounded. What the fuck? No. No, thank you. I'll take the drugs, though. What in God's name? This fucking game, I swear to God. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Criminy.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing?
What is wrong with these
This is
people?
my first time.
Fuck's
So,
sake.
how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off?
You don't speak goat. Fuck off.
On my knees? Okay.
The shit.
Oh. Oh, God.
Right.
Just leave me alone.
Tonight, Joy.
He was asking for you.
Oh, Christ. How did he smell tonight?
This is, Alright.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
It's the best.
Oh my god. Tell me.
Hey there. What do you need? This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organ. All the best vices Colorado has to offer.
Okay.
Hey there.
Need to get through
What do you
that
need?
door.
Don't be strangers.
Maybe her can help me get through
I'm
that
gonna
door.
cock that gun and clean your barrel.
How are you now? Good to know. It's always good to have hobbies, I suppose. You know what? I'm just... Screw it. I'll just go the old-fashioned way.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? That's off limits without permission from Mr. Brygo. Hello again, Red Hats. You like it? He used to had him in there for weeks, poor bastard.
You could hear his screams clear across town. He came.
What a revolting story.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending.
Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here.
Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid.
But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own.
Who?
Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado.
Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved,
I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats.
Okay. Well,
till next time, Red Hats.
So before that, I'll go upstairs and talk to Dude since I'm here.
Ugh.
He's probably going to have
So
more than one
gaudy.
mission for me.
So ostentatious.
I got an enforcer, pit boss, enforcer, G-string theory. Fuck's sake. Excessive force, quick draw.
Do you have 11 protons? 'Cause you're sodium fine.
That was painful. Oh, dear God.
Let's discover our coefficient of friction.
Excessive force.
You've got fine written
Welcome
all
to my
over
club.
you. You won't regret this in the morning, because we'll sleep till high noon.
You be the good cop, because I love being bad.
God,
Do you
these
have
are
11 protons?
awful.
'Cause
These
you're
are terrible
sodium
pickup lines.
fine.
Alright, what do you want, dude?
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas.
That would be Wasteland 1, I do believe.
And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine Claudius being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too.
I think Vargas was Snake. I think that's who he's talking about there.
Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Is this nightclub legal? Probably. Just about everything's legal if you bribe the right people.
I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge?
Vargas is dead, but his sacrifice saved all of Arizona.
We owe him and his team a lot. Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you? I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here.
It's just more jabber.
Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots.
Before the robots came?
Not a bad
20
likeness,
years
eh?
ago. How's it look you don't look a day older?
Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Certainly. Ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against the Patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but... he does odd jobs for me. But he's his own man. Yes, if he's the one who let in the Dorseys, then do what you need to do. What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good luck.
Alright, so far, I'm not seeing too many people here that I would be able to beat in a fight. So if I come back here and have to fight my way through here and flatten all these bitches, that's certainly an option. But I'll go talk to this McTavish guy first off. Down by Pillory Square, they said. So that'll be my first stop, see what's going on down there. Should be relatively
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of logistical support. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. In exchange, I'd like to ask that you hear me out on a proposition. It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid.
But that's exactly what you are doing, isn't it?
Circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future hangs in the metaphorical balance. I wouldn't be asking for such an exchange if I wasn't desperate. I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
Alright, so that's... well, that gets me through that door, so...
yeah.
But one problem at a time. Where is the...
Dorsey's flee the city!
I'm guessing it's here? Oh, that's probably it right there. Alright. Let's see what we got. Fuser, level 7 laser weapon. I don't really have anybody. Range, chassis, nano-resin, repair, beamer. Attention, horrors 2-2, sexy, separates. All the sophistication of France in one ensemble. Garters and galoshes, all you need now is rubber sheets. Attention, horrors, piss, baby, sex boots. What? Attention, horrors, phallus, chapeau. You're not just a dickhead, you're a dick's head. Penetration +2. Fuck's sake. Why? Why would I put someone in this particular get-up? Shit tier armor. I guess it'd be an insult to them to be killed by someone wearing that crap. More of those. More of these. Red Rooster. Alright, so that should be just about that. I don't have anybody using melee weapons right now. Everybody should have some level of armor. And not full sets, of course, but... yeah, most of my folks are pretty well situated. Scout armor, armor +3, armor +3, yeah. So that's about everything I need from them at the moment. Alright, let's talk to dude. So he's a mechanic, might have a crew, might have robots. Machine shop. Yeah, might be robots I need to face. Oh, he's actually got thugs, alright. Turrets, that's predictable.
Oh, look! This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off, or get fucked up.
Oh, you silly little bitch, you are not bulletproof.
Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to...
oh, you silly little bitches. Alright. You wanna die?
Bring 'em up, boys.
Damn, I am getting beat to crap right here. Get him, Fox.
Get ready.
High armor enemies. Alright, so... things first, let's get into cover. And second thing second, let's blow the shit out of these assholes. Try not to hit my foxy friend. Splattered one, hurt two others. 28% there, 83 here. That ruined your whole damn day, didn't it? 21%, 51%. Scatter a little bit here. 57.
Gonna put you down.
Nice shot, Lucy. I probably hit you.
In trouble. Here.
Hawk ate all that fire for me that turn, though. Oh shit, he's playing with grenades too. No, he's playing with softs. Okay. Mechanics level. Who has my mechanics again? I think it's Cobalt. Cobalt's my mechanic. So... have another frag, you shit goblins. Banshee. Really would have preferred you connected with that one. Cobalt, I need you to haul ass over here and turn that thing off, so... a little exposed there, and being next to an explodey barrel is not my idea of a good time, but... good, that's one less of you. I'll deal with you in just a moment. Foreman's toasted. I'll turn off that turret. So I'd really rather not deal with the damn turret. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You're at 52. Let's back you off a little bit. See if you can't get a better shot. That'll do nicely. Cobalt. Excellent. Yeah, I can't get you from here, so we'll send you into cover, just in case this dude wants to... oh, no, there's nobody up there. Finish it. Excellent. It ain't fancy, but it got the job done, so... let's see, what do we got? Shorted control chip. 45. Scrap. Dog tooth. That's a good stack of stuff. Ammo. What are you? Black sludge. Okay. Are you poisoned? Is that what I'm seeing? I do not think I have, I don't think I have any, antidotes for you. No, I don't. You're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. You're the healer, so here, a little bit more speed probably be good for you. I'll go first aid. What do you have that I don't have? Nothing. I'll hold on to that one. And you've got... Shredder shot. Armor goes up. Evasion, crit resistance. You know what? Armor. If he's gonna be running in and out of combat healing folks, he's gonna need some pretty good armor. And take a hit and not die horrifically in the process. Action points, status resistance. Yeah, that could help. What you got? Explosives, 3 should be good for now. Takes care of you. Quan, we are going to do a little more strength for you. And automatic weapons. More auto weapons. And you're definitely going to get armor, since you're going to be my kind of sort of halfway tank. And then last but not least, what's her face? Awareness is pretty good. Intelligence is decent. Coordination, more action points is always a good thing. Small arms, weapon modding, barter, survival. I'll use her for my survival, I think. I don't think I have anybody else that's got survival right now. So yeah, I'll do that. So that will do. Let's see what you got around here. Anything good for me? Machine shop chest. Machine shop pants. Machine shop helmet. Around the world in 800,000 days. Ammo! You. And let's see what we got over here. Nothing. No, before we go any farther, let's do a little bit of healing. You're good. That should just about do it. Cleaned in years.
Let me guess. Assholes are shot, my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off.
Come on, McTash. Don't make us break down this door.
Oh, wait, don't. Goods are cheap, but good doors are replaceable. Alright, come in. But I'm no helpless in here, I'm loving.
Do I have to kill you?
Wait, can you? You them wee numpty Sunlanders what came all the way from Arizona to suck the Patriarch's cock.
But what happened to the rest of yous? Couldn't you tack the cold? Couldn't you drive on ice? Couldn't you swim?
Yeah, he's probably gonna die. You've got 10 seconds to tell us who let the Dorseys in.
And you've got 10 seconds to lick my boss, you flatland hicks. I'm under Farnbrego's protection. You can't touch me, you cunts.
Really? So if we shoot you now, stop our bullets? We want to see that.
You, the patriarch? But...
You sure you want to think about this one, McTavish?
What the
talk all this shit?
This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can.
No deal.
Damn it to hell! I got too many holes in me already. Fine, I'll spill monkey desert trash. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys into the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillar is... Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge.
Right back on those pillories, you silly little shit. Bet you get colds more often than you used to.
All the time? How'd you know that?
Into your system, you got no nose, no hair, so nothing stops them anymore.
Bloody hell, that's another thing the patriarch owes me for my health.
Murdered dozens of innocent civilians.
I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. I know, right?
No. We're asking you, what literally did you do to deserve losing your nose?
Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite. I try to tell him I'm no selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they drag me off to the pillories. I busted for charity, I ask you.
Right.
99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law. What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would nothing to do with us, nothing.
That's a little suspicious.
That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plate, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The McTavishes were the kings of Scotland once you can.
Sounds like you're eating a sock.
I ain't Scottish. I learned it from a video Braveheart, which was right there when they made Scotland. It's got to be right. Because I found the tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit warped. Are you kidding me? There's a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? Utter shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. Now the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brego. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name. What are you going to do with me?
Hard enough already, just get out of town. You can go, but we're going to want a little reward first. A lot of folks want you dead. You'll be safest in custody. You don't get to live. I'll arrest him.
Of course Cassidy!
Again,
you
playing the
Didn't
paladin,
I tell you
trying
what
to
you
be
want
the
to know,
super
you
duper good
fucking
guy.
lobby, they're all the same!
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead.
Dispatch a ranger team to bring him in. You know what? I'll hold on to him. Because I think there's more going on with Brygo than he's telling me here. Maybe if I have him in custody, he'll tell me more. If I turn him over to the marshals, they're just going to kill him. But I might actually be able to get some more use out of this piece of crap.
Copy that, Team November. Arrest team from HQ is en route.
Might be able to get something more out of him. We'll have to wait and see. Bullets, meds, lockers. Nothing too fancy. Some beer, small amount of meds, small amount of ammo. Note to McTavish. Private, do not play. Yo, Walnut. The Shade Tree Mechanic. Alright.
The name's McTavish, and I'm fra Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. A lick me ball bag. Sod aff, you wee cunts. Come on, bile your heed, you jammy git. You've a face like a scalp there, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
Not even sure that's English. Are those even words, or is someone just gargling nails? More bullets. That's all of that. Alright, so it looks like everything in here. Nothing else showing up for me. Oh, floppy disk of the Bard's Tale computer game for the Apple something or other. Okay. Do-a-be-do-be wop. Alright, so there should be a note down here. Dorsey's prisoner note. Dead body of a Dorsey. Okay. Old journal. A total loss to check it out, but I'm certainly bringing my guns. Slaver's logbook. Yep, there's that. I've already read most of these. Burgmaster key. Permanently increases brawling. I don't have a brawler right now, so I'm going to hold on to that one. Now, where's this dude's crumpled note that I just picked up? It's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe mission log? Nope. Fame is slowly working up. 100 families, patriarchs, marshals, wasteland, or refugees. Okay, so where is that crumpled note? Is it not actually an item I can see? Yeah, might not be. Okay, well, that's a little odd. Oh, there we are. None of the convoy designated. It's just, yeah, different locations across the Rocky Mountains. Sure, establish a base of operations in Colorado Springs. Train additional personnel as needed. Track at all costs. Man's team is deceased. Collect bodies for burial. If alive, ascertain reasons for loss of communication. In the event of your death or incapacitation, these orders shall apply to the senior surviving member of the expedition. I know you have your reasons, but don't do this. Helping the Dorseys to get back at the Patriarch will hurt your business and mine, and you do not want to be hurting my business. Okay. So he knew the attack was going to happen, but he did not take part in it. That's good to know, at least. You know what, Fox? You've done your job, and you're nearly dead. I release you from your duty, Fox. Farewell, tiny fox friend. Return to your peaceful life of fox being. Alright, so...
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might actually be something. Says she's got a tenant who might be making bombs in...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important details. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. They're planning something. I know it. Do you think I would have called you if the marshals had listened to me? They say I call too much. Goddamn lazy good-for-nothings. Maybe there was nothing going on those other times, but this one's real. I'm sure of it.
Okay,
Come
so
to the
potential
Sands
crazy
Apartments
lady.
now. That loony's liable to blow the whole place sky high.
Sorry, November. Over and out.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
Crazy winch, doing crazy winch thing.
Would you rather freeze to death? Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Alright, so that's her right over here. Still nobody come through here and cleaned up all these bodies yet. So, we'll pick up right here for the next video, going to Sands Lux and dealing with her, and then go over there and dealing with the other dude, and all of that other stuff. But for now, I'm going to end this one here. Thanks for watching, folks. Keep an eye on the channel, and I'll be back with something before too long. See you then.